All right, let's start with some easy warm-ups. Every word that you, well, I don't want to say have to guess because my classes are still a democracy. Every word that you may guess should end in Q-U-E, okay? Q-U-E. So if I said like an upscale shop to find nice clothes, you might say? Boutique. Boutique, right. If I said a type of 19th and early 20th century entertainment that featured popular music, low kind of comedy, and a striptease act? Burlesque. Burlesque. Nice job. Oh, hi, Sheshu.
Mom likes it.
Yes. Okay, that was burlesque. An Islamic house of worship is called a mosque, right. How about a word that means not transparent? Opaque. Opaque, very good. What if I said a sticky deposit on your teeth or in your arteries? Plaque. So when someone says they're going to honor you with a plaque on the wall, I think they mean something different. Okay. This type of dance club became very popular in the 1970s. Discotheque. The discotheque. Yes, the discotheque. Slightly shocking or sexually suggestive. A word that means... Oh, thank you so much. Sure. I love it. It's like the changing of the guard. Okay, that's better. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so again, this is a word that comes from the French language. It means slightly shocking or sexually suggestive. Risque, nice job. Abrupt or offhand in manner and or speech. Abrupt in speech. Brusque. Brusque. Yeah, good guess, Sheshu. Brusque, very good. This describes a woman who is quite tall and dignified. Ends with... Statuesque. Yes, great. Statuesque. Very good. How about ugly, gross, monstrous? Grotesque. Grotesque. Very good. How about to hand sew smaller pieces of fabric on top of larger pieces of fabric to decorate it or to make a design? Applique. Very good. Highly ornate 17th and 18th century style of architecture, music, and art. Baroque. If it ain't Baroque, don't fix it. Yes. A region and its people that straddles the border between France and Spain. You know this. Starts with B-A and it ends with Q-U-E. I might say Basque. Basque, B-A-S-Q-U-E. Yes, Basque. So the interesting thing is words that end in Q-U-E are very often from the French language. So let's go through these again and see which ones are French. So boutique, yes. Burlesque, yes. Mosque? I don't think so. Opaque, probably. Plaque, yes. Discotheque, yes. Risque, yes. Brusque, yes. Statuesque, yes. Grotesque, yes. Applique, definitely. Not Basque, but Baroque, yeah. Good job, everybody. Okay, how about next game? Did I do the back of this card? No. Yes. All right, so we're going to just, another warm-up, we're going to guess some states. So if I said Big Sur, Fisherman's Wharf, the Getty Museum, what state are we talking about? California. Okay. If I said the Finger Lakes, Erie Canal, and New York. Very good. If I said Padre Island, the School Book Depository, say again? Texas, absolutely. If I said Music Festival on Beale Street and the Jack Daniels Distillery and Graceland, what state? Tennessee. Nice job. Okay. And how about historic sailing ships at Mystic Seaport, blackjack at Foxwoods, and a production of Hamlet at the Yale University Theater. What state? Connecticut. Very good. Okay. And how about Mar-a-Lago? Oh, God. Mar-a-Lago. Mar-a-Lago. Where's Mar-a-Lago? Okay, Florida. That's all we need. So on. Moving on. Moving on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Moving on. Okay. How about Rutgers University, Thomas Edison Museum in Menlo Park, and poker tournament at the Trump Taj Mahal. At the Trump Taj Mahal. New Jersey, right. Okay. How about Warm Springs, where FDR recuperated from polio, Okefenokee Swamp, and the Braves game at Turner Field, maybe. Where would I be? What state?
Georgia.
Georgia. Very good. Okay. How about the Film Festival in Telluride and the Air Force Academy? Colorado. Good job. How about the Jamestown Settlement, Colonial Williamsburg? Say again? Virginia. Right. Nice job. Okay. We're going to go to the board now. So we're going to do endings and beginnings. We've done this type of game many times. I love this game. It's where I put two words on the board with a blank in the center. You guys guess the word that goes in the center, because that word will help create two familiar expressions. So the word that you guess will end up going after the first word and before the second word. Sounds more complicated than it is. Watch. If I give you the word, off with its head. If I give you gun, this one isn't much better. Gun, okay? I'm going to do it this way. Gun, blank, and blank cracker. There is a word that can go in both of those blanks. That would be, shout it out. Let's say, like a blank cracker. If you set off artifice, what is artifice? Firecracker. Gunfire. And then gunfire, right. So the word that you have to guess has to be able to go in both blank spaces. I'm going to fix this board a little bit because it's a little bit low in back here. Okay, much better. Okay, so that's how we're going to play this game. So you guess the word that can fit in both blanks, okay? Gunfire, firecracker. Okay, snake and bull. We're going to do the next one together, and then after that we're going to do the system where we raise our hand. Okay, so just as a group, all together, snake, blank, blank, bull. What is the word that goes in both of those blanks? A type of dog that pit, right. So you could pit there, and would it work there? Pit. Snake, pit, pit bull. Nice job. All right. All right, going forward, when you know the word, just raise your hand. I'll acknowledge you. You'll put your hand down. Then I'll give more hints until most of the room has the answer. I do this so that everybody in the room has a chance to work on it in their own time. Okay, so, whoops. Wheel, blank, and blank, man. Raise your hand if you know the answer. Don't blurt it out. In this example, for man, oh, you know it good, Sheila. Man is not going to be pronounced man. It's going to be pronounced mun for this example. Right. Okay, what's the word?
Chair. Spokesman.
Oh, I see. Spokesman and, a wheel spoke and a spokesman. Wow. I love that. You still get points for that. No, not this. It's still this. It's amazing. But what was I looking for? Chair, wheelchair, chairman. But that's so interesting because Sheila said, like wheel spokes, and you could have spokesman. I love it. That is great. I love when that happens. Okay. Next one. Raise your hand when you know the answer. Don't blurt it out. Blood, blank, and then blank, punch. Yeah, just raise your hand when you know the answer. Don't blurt it out.
Oh,
Okay.
not supposed to say it, right?
Right. Just raise your hand. So you know it. Okay. How many letters are in this word?
6.
Oh, interesting. So we might be guessing different things. Which one do you have? Sucker, blood sucker, sucker punch. And then is there another possibility?
Sugar?
Blood bank.
Blood sugar and a sugar punch. Oh, have sugar in your punch. And then blood bank.
Blood bank, blood punch.
Oh, why not? We're all friends here. Blood bank and a back punch. I see what you're saying. You took out the L for the second time? Yeah, for the second. Why not? I love it. Okay. Flower, blank, and blank, belly. Don't shout out the answer. Okay, you've got it. Okay, shout it out.
Flower pot, pot belly.
Yeah, is that what you were thinking? Pot, yes, that's right. Flower pot, pot belly, like a pot belly pig. Pot belly pig. Okay. Short, blank, blank, shake. Shake, baby, shake, baby, shake. Ooh, Sheshu, I can see the gears turning in your head. I love it. Because she's calculating with her hands. How many people know the answer?
I'm not sure, but no, I don't think.
Okay, I'm going to give you guys a hint. For the first one, if you go to secretarial school, like in the past I went to secretarial school, you learn this so you can write quickly. Okay, what word am I looking for? Right, head, short, hand, and? Handshake. Right, steno, right. Good.
I'm old, huh?
No, it's just shipping and handling and tax. It's your age plus shipping and handling and the taxes. It's okay. Okay. All right. Pan, blank, blank, bars. 1, 2, 3. Good. The first one, let's say, is a part of Florida. Yes. So shout it out. Handle, panhandle, and handlebars. Look, Mom, no hands.
Sorry, did not.
No, that's okay. Listen, I always want to remind you guys.
And also, how about pancake and cake bars?
Cake and cake bars. Oh my God, Sheshu, I'll give you that. Why not? Yes.
Cake bars.
As if there would be cakes that would be in the shapes of bars. We are all friends here. I love
We
it.
used to have in India.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I smell another activity coming down the pike. You're going to teach us how to make cake bars. Okay. Home, blank, and blank, fill. Just raise your hand when you have the answer. Good. 2, 3. Okay, 3 of you so far. The first one has to do with security, let's say. The second one is we build entire condominium complexes on top of these. Okay, what word am I looking for? Land. Homeland, landfill. Good job. All right. How about dead, D-E-A-D, and backer. Raise your hand when you know the answer. Sheila's got it. You know it. Good. I see you guys. What's the word I'm looking for? Line. Deadline and a linebacker. And what sport do we have linebackers? Football. Do they exist in, would we have them in rugby as well? Linebacker? I don't know. Okay. Boy, blank, Ship, raise your hand when you have the answer. Don't blurt it out. Mario. Okay, so we have 1 here, 2. Yeah, how many letters in this word?
6.
Yeah, 6.
Okay, and what does it start with?
F.
F. Okay, what's the word?
Friend.
Friend, boyfriend, friendship. Nice job.
5 words. 6 words.
Let's see, friend has 6 letters. Yeah. Yeah, immediately when I was calculating, I thought it was 5, but it's 6. Okay, how about this? Sheep and head, H-E-A-D. Oh, good. Wow, okay, 2 of you. Okay. How many letters in this word?
4.
4. Starting with what letter?
Yes.
S. What's the word?
Skin.
Skin. Yeah, sheepskin and a skinhead. God forbid. Okay. Very good. When someone asks you what the sound is of a sheep, you might say ba, right? But if someone asks you for the sound of a goat, isn't it the same sound? Ba? What does a goat say? Isn't it the same kind of sound? I'm just trying to find some order in this chaotic world. Okay. Play blank, blank, hog. Woo! 3, 4, 5. Good, good, good. How many letters in this word?
6.
6.
Oh, yeah.
6.
Okay, what does it start with?
G. G.
You're thinking of a word that starts with T?
G.
Sheshu? Yeah, it starts with G. Yeah, okay, what's the word?
Ground.
Ground, playground, and a groundhog.
5. Ground.
Let's see. Ground is
Counting the word.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Yeah, it's okay. It's my immediate reflex is to think 5 letters too.
Yeah.
But then when you count them out, it's 6. Okay. How about side blank and blank stand? Do 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 do. So the first one is a partner in crime, and the second one you have on your motorcycle. Every one of your motorcycles has this. Everybody. Okay. What's the word I'm looking for?
Kick.
Kick, side kick, kickstand. Nice job. Okay. Flash, blank, and blank, bulb. Easy peasy lemon squeezy right now. This is easy peasy, right? Okay, what's the word?
Light.
Light. Good job. Flashlight, light bulb. The light bulb went off with that one. Nice job, everybody. New game. Out with the old, in with the new. Okay. Alma's shopping list. Okay. In this game, Alma has made a lot of spelling mistakes on her shopping list. So I'm going to read you the words that contain these spelling mistakes, and all you have to do is change one letter to tell me what she really meant on her shopping list. So if I said, hey, Alma's shopping list says she wants to buy felon. That can't be. What does she want to buy?
Melon.
Melon. Right. So you're just changing one letter. On her list it says fist. That can't be. She wants to buy
Fish.
fish. Good job. On her list it says she wants to buy jag. That can't be. She wants to buy
Jam.
jam. Very good. On her list it says she wants to buy 10. Like the number 10. Can't be. So maybe
Tea.
T. What were you saying, Shashu? What were you saying?
What is the word you said?
10, like T-E-N. You have to change one letter. She probably meant she wanted to buy T. What were you thinking? Is there another one?
P. Pen.
Oh, she wanted to buy a pen. I'll give you that. Yes, good suggestion. Yes. Okay, it says on her list here, it says beast, B-E-A-S-T. I'm not going to let you say that she wanted to buy a feast. No, that would be cheating. She wants to buy a specific ingredient. not beast. Change one letter. She needs it to bake bread.
Yeast.
Yeast. Very good. Nice job. It says here on her list that she needs lice. That can't be. Change rice. Nice job. It says here that she needs handles. No way. She meant to buy candles. Very good. It says here child. She wants to get a child at the store. Probably not. She probably wants to change the last letter. Chili. Nice job. Okay. The next 4 have 2 words, so you have to change a single letter in each of those words. So here it says that she wants to buy Bumble Gym. That can't be. Bubble gum, because you can only change one letter. But Bumblebee is the name of a tuna company, right? So I'll give you points anyway. Yeah. But yeah, change one letter. So bubble gum, very good. Okay, next one is soul, as in S-O-U-L. Soul dream. Change one letter in each. Soul dream. She wanted to buy a dairy product.
Sour cream.
Sour cream. Nice job. Okay, the next hint is could be seen as inappropriate, but I didn't write this game, and it's Saturday. Let's live a little. Okay, so forget it. I got to go over that one. It's not appropriate. Okay, let's go with the hint here is port chap. Let's go with that one instead. Port chap. So what did she meant to buy? Pork chop. Yeah, good enough. Okay, I'm abandoning that other one on the list. What? Trafe, yes. Okay. Maybe I'll just tell you. So there's one more in here, and I don't know why this game writer would have put this in the book, because her hint is flesh blowers. Okay, we're going to go right over that one, but if you change one letter in each of those words, if you change one letter in flesh, you might get fresh. And then if you change one letter in blowers, change the first letter, you would get flowers, fresh flowers. Phew. Okay, odd man out. Next game, odd man out. I'm going to list 4 items. 4 items, you're going to tell me which one of those items does not belong in the grouping and why. So if I said, I'll start off with, if I said tots, like T-O-T-S, tots, shoestring, poplin, and chips. Tots, shoestring, poplin, and chips. Which one doesn't belong? Shout it out. Poplin? Poplin does not belong. So then you have to figure out what tots, shoestring, and chips have in common. Tater tots, shoestring something, and something chips. They are all potato. Right, tater tots, shoestring potatoes, potato chips. Okay, how about double teaspoon feather sofa? Double teaspoon feather sofa. Which one doesn't belong?
Sofa.
That's a good guess. But it's teaspoon. Teaspoon doesn't belong. So tell me what these 3 items have in common. Double, feather, and sofa. There is a word, watch this. Double, feather, sofa. There is a word that can go after each one, and that's what they all have in common. Double blank, feather blank, sofa blank. Bed. The others are beds, right. So teaspoon didn't belong because you can have a double bed, feather bed, sofa bed. Good job. Okay. Moving on. Your shoelaces, loose ends, cheese fondue, the knot, as in K-N-O-T. Your shoelaces, loose ends, cheese fondue, and the knot.
Cheese fondue.
Cheese fondue, as delicious as it is, doesn't belong. Why?
It's eatable. Not a string, you can't tie it and anything.
Right.
What'd she say?
The other items can all be tied. You tie the knot, you tie your shoelaces, you tie up loose ends. Nice job. Okay. The circus, a bride and groom, a tree, and a piano. Which one doesn't belong? The circus, a bride and groom, a tree, and a piano.
Circus.
Circus doesn't belong?
Piano.
Piano doesn't belong. So think again, because the circus is also called a three-ring circus. The bride and groom exchange rings. And a tree, you count its age by counting the rings. And that's, it's kind of a fait accompli, because once you cut down a tree, it's dead. You've just figured out its years, and now it can't keep growing, So don't try to figure out a tree's age. McDonald, maid as in M-A-I-D, O'Brien, and faithful. McDonald, maid, M-A-I-D, O'Brien, and faithful. Which one doesn't belong? That's a good guess. O'Brien doesn't belong, because listen again. Blank McDonald, blank maid, blank faithful. There's a word that can go old. That's right. Old McDonald, old maid, old faithful. Good job. Okay. Yard, garden, foot, and cup. Which one doesn't belong? Garden does not belong. So listen to the three remaining clues. Yard, not as in a backyard, a different kind of yard. A foot, a cup. Measurements. Yes, nice job, nice job. Wow, you guys just crushed that one. Nice job. Okay, now we're going to do a geographical name game. I'm going to name let's see, I'm going to give you either the first or the last name of real or fictional people, and then I'm going to give you a state or a geographical location where you would find this city. Let's see, are these all cities? Let me see. All these things that you have to guess can be found on a map. Okay, so if I said Abraham blank and it's the capital of Nebraska, you would say Lincoln, right? So every name you're going to guess can be found on a geographical map. Bob blank, hometown of Bill Clinton. Loved golf, lived in Toluca Lake. Bob Hope, right? Very good. Okay, Irving blank, capital of Germany. Berlin, right? Jack blank, capital of the United Kingdom. London, Jack London, very good. Michael blank, capital of Mississippi. Jackson, nice job. Christopher blank, capital of Ohio. Columbus. Joe blank, the Big Sky State. You would think so. Montana, very good. John blank, capital of Colorado. Denver, John Denver. Country road, take me home to a place I belong. Aw. Smoky Mountains, take me home, take me home. Such a good song. Okay. Oscar blank, capital of Wisconsin. Madison, good job. Grover blank, second largest city in Ohio. Cleveland, nice job. Janet blank, second largest city in Nevada.
Jackson.
Reno, remember Janet Reno? Okay. This is so fun. Okay, Denzel blank, capital of the United States. Yeah, like we don't even have to give the location because it's like anytime anyone says Denzel, it's like Washington. Like there's nothing else associated with Denzel. Okay, blank Clift, capital city of Alabama. Montgomery. Yes. Blank Henderson, city called Firenze in Italy. Florence Henderson, very good. Blank Williams, home state of Nashville and Memphis. Tennessee, very good. If you think about Tennessee, the spelling of it, there's 2 N's, 2 S's, and 2 E's grouped together. Yeah, it's amazing, an amazing word. Okay, blank Clinton, a very hip section of London. So one of the Clintons, and it's a she, her name is a very hip area of London.
Oh, Chelsea.
Chelsea, very good. Blank Jones, the home state of South Bend and Fort Wayne. Indiana. It belongs in a museum. Indiana Jones, very good. Okay, blank O'Keefe, Gone with the Wind state.
Georgia.
Georgia, nice job. And blank Fats, land of 10,000 lakes. Minnesota. Minnesota Fats, nice job. Nice job. Okay, this next game is called Kangaroo Words. I love this game. I find it fascinating. I'm going to put a word on the board. You're going to give me a synonym for that word. But the synonym has to be specific because you have to extract letters from that word in order, not sequentially. Like some of the letters won't be stuck together. You might have to skip over some letters to get to them, but I'm going to show you what I mean. If I give you the word, oh God, hold on. Okay. If I give you the word astound, what is a synonym that you could think of for astound? Where might you find letters in here that could spell it? I would say S-T-U-N, stunned. So in the original word, you have to find letters. Yeah, right, you have to find the synonym, and you'll know it's correct if you find the letters from left to right that will spell that word out. You can skip over certain letters. You can skip over letters of the original word. Okay. So let's try, if I do, and for this game, raise your hand when you have the answer. Please don't blurt it out. If it happens, it's just an accident. No one gets hurt. It's okay. Chocolate, a synonym for chocolate. Find the letters in order, but they're not necessarily stuck to one another. Okay, 2 of you? 3 of you? Okay, what letters am I looking for? Spell it out. C-O-C-O-A. What word do you get?
Cocoa.
Cocoa. Nice job. Okay. Now you guys know how to play this game. Let's say, and the next one can have a couple of answers actually. I'm going to give you the word container. Think of a synonym, find the letters in the word. And raise your hand when you have it. Okay, Tim. Which one do you have, Tim?
Can.
Can. C-A-N. Can. There's another one.
Oh.
It's almost your name, actually. Almost. Yeah. Tin. Those are the answers, right? Tin. All right, good job. All right, next one. Raise your hand when you know the answer, because I know you are very capable. Capable is the word. We need a synonym for capable. Just raise your hand when you know it so that everybody has a chance to guess it without hearing it. Okay, shout it out now. Able. So really, you're just cutting off that. You've got able. Yes, good job. All right. Amicable. Amicable. This one is fascinating to me. Don't shout it out. Raise your hand when you have the answer, because in this one, all you're doing is removing one letter, and then you have a synonym. You're just removing one letter. Good, good, good. Which letter am I removing?
C.
Yeah. And you get what word? Amiable. Isn't that interesting? Why did they even waste the C in the first place? You're wasting our time. Okay. Damsel, like a damsel in distress. Think about synonyms, or just remove a couple of letters and you'll get the synonym. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, just tell me which letters I'm removing.
S.
What do you get? Dame.
There ain't nothing like it.
Yeah. What a dame.
Yeah.
Okay. Belated. Raise your hand when you have the answer. 2, 3. Okay. What letters am I removing?
B and D.
Nice job. Don't you love when that happens? Okay. Allocate. Allocate. Three, 4, maybe 5. What letters am I removing?
Yeah.
I'm removing
O-C.
the C, and then I'm removing.
No.
Oh, what do you guys have?
Oh, I had A-G.
When you allot funds, it's the same as allocating funds, directing, sending, steering. Huh?
A lot.
Yes, that's what we get. We get allotting funds. Did you guys have a different answer? You know I love those.
Same word, but I got the wrong letters.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. Cartoon. Okay, good. I don't know if it's a synonym as much as it's like something, a category that cartooning is in. A category that cartooning is in. What letters am I removing? Oh, really? Oh, a 2. Oh, 2. I'll give you that. Right, and then the other one, right, I'm removing that, a type of art. That was a little more remote, but yes, good job. Yeah, the tunes.
The tunes.
Okay. Disappointed. Disappointed. This is a long word. I'm looking for a much shorter word that could mean the same thing. Tim's got it. What does it start with?
S.
Is the next letter right beside the S?
A.
And what's the next letter?
D.
Sad and disappointed. Observe. Observe. Raise your hand when you have the answer. 1, 2, 2.5, 3, 4. Good. What does it start with?
Yes.
And then? Yeah, to see and observe, right? Good job. I think this is a great game. Okay, how about encourage? Boop. Encourage. Country road, take me home. That wasn't a hint, it's just in my head. It starts with a vowel. The synonym starts with a vowel. So look for a vowel and then read the letters to the right of that vowel. See if you can come up with it. Okay, Tim's got it. When you recite your vowels, A, E, I, this vowel is near the end. Okay, what vowel am I starting with?
U.
And then what letter do I go to?
R.
And then?
G. E.
Urge. You might urge someone to try something. Encourage them to try something. Good job. Okay. Evacuate. Evacuate. 1. Okay. Oh, good. What does it start with? What letter?
V.
And then?
A.
Then?
C.
Then?
A. G. E.
Nice job. Vacate. Evacuate and vacate. Nice job. Who figures this stuff out? I don't know. But they deserve a cape, like a Superman cape, because it's amazing. Okay. Municipality. Municipality. Should be easy. Yep, yep, yep. Good. Okay. What's the last letter of the word I'm looking for? Y. And the first letter? Okay, what's the word? City. Yes. Nice job. I think municipality is a nice word, actually. Municipality. It sounds like it sparkles. Municipality. Okay. Instructor. Another word for an instructor. Kind of a teacher, but like a part-time teacher who helps kids after school. Ooh. Okay, so 2 of you have it. 3. What does it start with?
T.
And then?
U.
And then?
T.
Tutor.
Yes, a tutor. Nice job. A tutor. Okay, it could be spelled differently. Strives. Strives. We want a synonym for strives. So figure it out. Raise your hand when you have the answer. 1, 2, 3. Good. What's the first letter?
T.
Then?
Tries. T-R-I-E-S.
You got it, Toyota. Tries from strives. Nice job. Separate or separate. The way you, whichever way you want to read this is fine. But now I need a synonym for it. 1, 2, 3. Good job. What does it start with? P as in Papa. Then? What's the next letter?
A.
And then?
T.
Part. Part ways, to separate. Yes, nice job. Okay, last one, fabrication. Yep, fabrication. So there are different meanings to the same words sometimes. Sometimes they can have kind of a different sense, right? So in the sense of this word, fabrication, I want something that's like not true. Like literature that's not true. Okay, Tim knows it. What's the first letter? Mario knows it. That's right. F is the first letter. What is the last letter? In fact, those 3 last letters, right? Okay, there's more than those. Actually, that T is involved too. So what letters am I missing? I see. So what's the word? Fiction, right? Stranger than fiction. Nice job. Mario, that's the first time you've played. The first time you've played the game with us. Everybody look at Mario. Okay, nice. Okay, new game. New game. This is super easy. In this game, everything either begins or ends with the letters SH. I'm not going to write on the board. It makes it too easy. I just want you to try and visualize. SH is either going to be at the beginning or the end of the word. So if I said a tool that helps you put your penny loafers on, you would say?
Shoehorn.
A shoehorn, right. Okay. How about a delicious crustacean? A delicious crustacean for some that eat it, some who eat it, has to start or end with SH. This is also a word to describe,
Shellfish.
I'll give you that. It's a type of so shellfish is correct, but shrimp, yes, very good. Okay, you might play this game on the deck of a cruise ship. Shuffleboard, nice job. Okay, a meat and vegetable stew, Hungarian style. Goulash, goulash. A county is called this in Louisiana. This is what the name, and it's also like a church It's a word that the church uses for like a certain congregation, a smaller congregation. They use this word in Louisiana for counties because it was a very religious place. Starts with P. It ends with SH. Parish. Very good. Nice job. Pilfering small items from a store. Shoplifting. Nice job. Yes. Okay. In many states, this elected official is in charge of the prisons. Sheriff. Nice job. A mixture of corn and lima beans. Suffering. Succotash. Yes. You can cast this on the sidewalk, but only on a sunny day. Shadow. Me and my shadow. Okay, just me. According to Shakespeare, this bad-tempered woman is not easy to tame. Shrew. The shrew. Taming of the shrew. Very good. A small, round, pungent root, mostly used in salads. It's a vegetable that you pull out of the dirt. It's white inside and pinkish red. Radish. Nice job. A word that's often used to describe a nervous or shy cat.
Skittish.
Skittish. Nice job. Skittish, not Yiddish. Skittish. Yes, my cat's Yiddish. Okay, skittish. The national plant and emblem of Ireland.
Shamrock.
The shamrock. Nice job. A computer or a crisp fall fruit. Apple or Macintosh. Yeah, nice job. Macintosh, that's right. Okay. How about, all right, this next game is, let's do this one first. All right, in this next game, every answer is a two-word expression where the initials are RR, right? RR. For example, let's say someone cuts me off in traffic and I put the pedal to the metal because I want to cut them off too. I'm experiencing what? What kind of anger? Road rage, right? So everything has to have RR. So road rage is a great example. Okay. Track and field competition, a specific competition in track and field. The first word, of course, starts with R, ends with AY. Relay race. Nice job. Okay. One half of a musical duo who created Oklahoma, South Pacific, and many other Broadway blockbusters.
Richard Rogers.
Yes, nice job, Richard Rogers. So RR. Collective term for politically conservative Christians. Politically conservative Christians. The religious right, yes. A British car company. Rolls-Royce. A way to transport luggage on a driving vacation. I saw one earlier. Roof rack, nice job. This largely terrestrial bird is a member of the cuckoo family, and if he catches you, you're through. Who was that?
Red Robin? No.
That's a great guess, because Red Robin would suit the letter requirements. This is a very quick bird when it runs. Roadrunner, yeah. Don't you remember from the Looney Tunes? If he catches you, through Roadrunner. Da, 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 da. Okay. In the movies, he played Jeremiah Johnson, Hubble Gardner, and journalist Bob Woodward. Robert Redford. Be still my heart. Term used for solar or wind power because it will not run out. These are what types of qualities of our planet that we have that we can keep using. So, like wind power, solar power are considered renewable.
Energy. No, it can't.
Another R word, renewable resources. Renewable resources. Al Gore knows it. Leave it up to him. Okay. How about an area in a house that is used for children's play and parties? Rec room, ruckus room, or even rompus room, right? Depending on where you're raised.
Playroom.
Yeah, playroom, right. But we have to have R and R. But yeah, these were all playrooms. Rompus room, recreation room, ruckus room. Nickname given to the first United States Volunteer Cavalry during the Spanish-American War. Rough Riders. The Rough Riders. Nice job. A person who stirs up the passions or prejudices of a crowd of people. Rabble rouser. Nice job. Celebrity chef, author, and queen of the 30-minute meal. Rachel Ray. Very good. I think she worked with Oprah for quite a few years, right? I remember her being on the show and, I don't know, cooking with Oprah. Okay, next game. It's called Ain't It Grand? So you have to tell me who these famous grandparents were. So, or grandparent, singular. So if he had lived long enough, he would have welcomed his first grandchild, a daughter born to Lisa Marie in 1989. Elvis, yeah, and you could just shout these out. Very good. All right. She became a grandma at age 44 when her daughter Bristol had a child out of wedlock. She said she could see Russia from her kitchen window.
Oh, yeah. Palin, whatever.
Sarah Palin, yes. Didn't she also believe that? Didn't she also say that? Oh my gosh, that dinosaurs lived 5,000 years ago? Boy, that was a real blink of an eye. Okay, the young actress Una Castilla Chaplin is not only the granddaughter of silent film star Charlie Chaplin, but also the great-granddaughter of this legendary playwright. But Charlie Chaplin, so listen to the hint again. This young actress, Una Castilla Chaplin, is not only the granddaughter of silent film star Charlie Chaplin, but...
Eugene O'Neill.
Yes, Eugene O'Neill, very good. Okay. Next one, she's no longer with us, but she had 8 grandchildren: Zara, Peter, Louise, James, Eugenie, Beatrice, Harry, and William. Who is this person? Queen Elizabeth II. Yes, very good. Nice job. Okay, next game is called Sibling Rivalry. I'm going to give you the first names of 2 famous siblings, and you give me the last names. So if I said Alec, Daniel, William, and Stephen, what family of actors is this? What's the last name? Alec, Daniel, William?
Baldwin.
The Baldwins, right. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm going to name the first names, you give me the last name. Some of the siblings will have different last names, okay? Therein lies the rub. So Warren and Shirley would be?
McLean.
Beatty and McLean, right? Warren, Beatty, Shirley, McLean. Very good. Fred and Adele. Astaire, very good. Lionel, Ethel, and John. The Barrymores. Oh, yes, Barrymores. No, that's okay. Never apologize. Bo and Jeff. Bridges. George and Jeb. Bush, very good. Joan and Jackie.
Kennedy.
Writers, novelists, Joan and Jackie. Collins, right, good job. Olivia and Joan. Famous old actresses. Olivia and Joan. That's right, de Havilland and Fontaine, good job. Frank and Jesse. Jesse James, Frank and Jesse James, good. Winona and Ashley. Judd. Yeah, nice job. Winona and Ashley Judd. I like that little game. All right, good job. Okay. All right, the next game is called Add It Up. Add It Up. So I'm going to give you some clues to some numbers. You figure out what the numbers are, and then you add up those numbers and make me the happiest woman in the world. So add the number of dimes in a dollar to the age when a child becomes a teenager. When does a child become a teenager?
18.
13. A teen, the first teen number is 13, right? How many dimes in a dollar? 10, add them up. So you get 10 and 13, 23. Okay, add the number of innings in a standard baseball game. So how many is that? 9 to the number of sides in a triangle. 3. So you get 12. Nice. Add the number of the month that Valentine's Day is in to the number of the month that Labor Day is in.
Plus 9, 11.
2 plus 9, 11. Very good. Add the year that JFK was assassinated to the number of years. I heard a gasp from the back. He was assassinated? No. Okay. Add the year that JFK was assassinated to the number of years in 2 decades. So what year was he assassinated? 63. 63. And then 2 decades.
20,
53.
20, 83,
So 63 plus 20.
83.
83. So 1963 plus 20, 1983. Good job. Okay. Add the traditional unlucky number to the traditionally lucky number.
20.
20, right. So 13 and then 7. Although my father always believed that 13 was a lucky number. I believe that too. You know, you've got to make your own way in this world, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right.
Okay. Add the number of hours in a day to the number of points scored in a Grand Slam home run. Uh-oh. So how many hours in a day? 24. And then how many points are scored in a Grand Slam home run? 4. Add them together. 28. Good. Okay. The street address of the White House? 1600. And then the number of goals that would make a hat trick in hockey. The number of goals you would need, 3. That's right. So you're adding both together, you get?
1,603.
Yes, 1,603. Very good. Okay. Add the Spanish numbers cinco plus ocho and give me the 18. Hi. Okay. Nice job. All right. Do we have another minute? Okay. Okay. In the next couple minutes, name as many expressions that start with under the as you can, like under the weather. Okay. So, like, let's say if you don't need a prescription for something, it's called under the counter.
Say over the counter.
Oh, over the counter. Yeah, I've got both actually. So over the counter, under the counter. How about monsters? They're usually hiding under the bed. What a kid believes is under the bed. Okay. How about when you're on deadline? You're under the gun. If you're drinking and driving, you're under the influence. When you go into surgery, you're under the
Stress.
under the knife. You go under the knife. Yeah, but you could be under stress. Sure. If someone's scrutinizing you, you might feel like you're under a microscope. Yes. If you want to do something on the sly, you might want to fly under the radar. How about we got to the restaurant just in time, right under the wire. Nice job. If you don't want to declare taxes, you say you want to be paid under the table. If you want to say, let's just bring it all, everything under the sun. Very good. And you might want, if you go camping, you might want to sleep under the stars. If you go to the circus, you're under the or big top. And at Christmas time, some people get a kiss if they go under the mistletoe. Give yourselves a round of applause. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Did I hear someone say she's not going to talk anymore? Oh no, I'm about to talk a lot.